do it, baby.
Welcome to Week 9 podcast. What's up, everybody? I'm Sam, and again we have with us the commissioner, Rob. How's it going, sir?
It's good. I'm here with my co-commissioner looking for cookies, apparently. Okay, yes, you move on.
Yeah, a lot of exciting games last week. Close games too. Have we started cross? No. Have we started divisions yet? Matchups?
It comes a couple weeks from now.
Oh, a couple weeks. Okay. We got some time. Well, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the standings real quick, Rob, before we go to the matchups here. Conference One Earth, we got Saz at 8-1, Degenerate Bastard at 6-3, the Gangrene at 5-4, and Leo's Legend at 2-7.
Leo's Legion. Yeah, man. Can't seem to catch the Savs this year, man. The guy's on the roll. Huh?
8-1, yeah. That's crazy.
I think it's hilarious that I gave him his one loss, and it was like a week I scored like 90 points. So, right on. You can't beat Gangrene, guys. There you go.
Degenerate Bastard at 1,400 points, 1,441.
Yeah, he's locking in on that. He's narrowing in on that wild card. He's still got a little competition, to go here. But he's clearly the lead car there for that at this point. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, and let's look at the win division. Wolfpack at 7-2, the Bagger the Bat 4-5, High Rollers at 3-6, and Belichick Mate at 3-6, the defending champion. All right, he won again. He won this week.
Not much to see here, huh? Wolfpack sitting very comfortably with the 3-game lead. Very comfortably. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, the Bagger Bat has more points than him, but we'll see how that goes. The wild card, Degenerate Bastard. I think it's still, between you three. It could be, or High Roller still has a chance.
Sure.
Yeah, it's still wide open.
Sure. High Roller's going to need a hell of a run there to get in there, just like Belichick Mate would. But they're a long ways back on those points. But hey, they're playing spoiler, so there you go.
Yeah.
One team wins a year, Sam. That's how it goes. So.
Let's go to Conference 2 Fire. Dean Gray at 6-3. The Red Raider at 4-5, Browntown at 3-6, and El Oso Verde at 2-7. Oh wow!
Yeah, El Oso Verde continues to just seems to run into every 200-point-a-week team, but so it's kind of blowing it down there. Yeah, Scotty's Dean Gray, man, rolling very comfortably up there. Got a 2-game lead on Red Raider. Red Raiders, and he's going to need some wins to get up there, but he's definitely in range, and he's definitely in the wild card discussion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, El Oso Verde, his points are pretty decent. 13, 11 is not bad, but.
We got awards during here. We got large marge. We got season highs. We got all kinds of shit to play for still. So keep it rolling. Mainly Pride, boys. So there you go.
And then let's look at the best division out of it, the Water Division. The Heart Foundation at 6-3. Ninja Assassin at 5-4. Kelly Knights at 4-5. And Straight LA at 4-5.
Sam, I hate to pick on you 2 weeks in a row, but I'm going to do it. That is the weakest 5-4 team I've ever seen in my life. 1,093.
1,093? Come on, no.
You had a big week last week. You finally got up over there. You got into 4 digits, man. It took you a while. So
yeah.
But hey, man, you're a game out, dude, and it doesn't mean crap if you get hot, doesn't it? So there you go.
No, it doesn't. Nope. The Heart Foundation lost 2 in a row according to that. So anything can happen,
Yeah, this is not a game of to where we're arm wrestling here. It's just anything can happen. So yeah, you're right there, Sam. That's crazy, dude. Kelly Knights and Straight LA, everybody's like a couple games away from just being right there. So that's pretty cool, man. I like that.
Yeah, still in it. And let's do the rundown, Rob. Let's do the rundown from week 9.
Let's roll right on through this. All right, Sam, we got to bring back the Stud and Pub next year, I guess. So we'll start with so our first game on our docket here is Degenerate Bastards. Daniel Jones kind of fell to earth. Drake May. You got to feel good when you're running Daniel Jones and Drake May out there and you're winning every week, right? That's fantasy. You got a great team. No arguing about it, but it's just Jaden Daniels is sitting down there, and he picked him probably 4th, 5th in the whole draft, and and you're rolling Daniel Jones and Drake May out there. Red Raider, he's been good lately, man. He ran into it this week. Didn't too many guys on by, too much just not there for him, and just a low score and 74 points. So you have weeks like that. We all do. Degenerate had a pretty easy feet up win.
Look at Odunze. What the heck? Zero. Didn't the Bears put up 40 something points and nothing went to him?
Yeah, but Sam, he did some really good downfield blocking on a couple of those scores. So
Hey,
it was,
hey.
and that's actually true, man. That game was one of those where I'm sitting there going, I mean, that's actually crueler. I told Scott our next game up, I said, here I am. We got Chicago and Cincy, which is just obviously fantasy gold, and here you and I are sitting with not a Bear or Bengal to be found. But here's Red Raver. He's got Odunze out there, and yeah, he gets 0 on him. It's just not right. And Patrick Mahomes, dude, that's the first time in a long time he's had an under 50% passing day. So it's just he rolls around. So, anyway. Dean Gray, I was talking about easy ass games. I mean, he pretty much had it as soon as Lamar stepped on the field that night. So, C-Mac running right through there. Laporta, I haven't had a week where I've matched up so badly against somebody in a long time. It seemed like he had a quarterback or receiver for everybody I had. And my team just kind of sucked this week. So, coming in 92. Yeah, that's pretty good. Another one of those non real big hunters. Dude, I kind of hate it when I don't hit the century level. I mean, to be honest with you, I hate it when I don't hit the century and it doesn't have like a 20 or 30 at least after it, dude. Coming in at 92, that's some horse shit. Return on investment, Tyrone Tracy, baby, 2 points. I love it. All right, rolling on to an actual game here. Let's play this one. Oh, wow. Now this is fun. Ninja Assassin and High Rollers. There we go, baby. High Rollers, Lamar, Bo Nix,
Wow.
Matthew Stafford, Josh Allen, man, this is quarterback heaven, guys, man. 79-64 out of that position. What did this come down to? This is kind of crazy. Let me look 24-23 on the tight ends. It just kind of came down to a little.
That's crazy. Yeah. Look at those tight ends.
Yeah,
and you said tight ends weren't worth much, Rob. You said tight ends weren't worth much. Look at that. 24
points. I don't believe that's I that said that. I said they're worth $5 on the waiver wire. Funny thing about that one, really, we'll just say the difference here was the Rams defense. And I was like, man, maybe they'll float through the waiver as if nobody else noticed that the Rams defense was playing at home against New Orleans Saints and a rookie quarterback. So we'll say the Rams are the difference.
I think that was the difference, the running back right there.
We're going to say Kamani Vidal at 3 points was the difference in that game. No, I don't think so, Sam. You had those 3 points. You take those 3 points out, man. I know you pulled that out. Travis Etienne, it was nice, man. That's a big score. And 158 gets you the 11th worst bad beat of the year. So it doesn't even get that. All right, Browntown and Leo's Legion, a couple of our newer players showing up this week. Wow. 158, Browntown to 152. Hey, guys, I love it, man. I love it.
Darnold.
I love the late.
Wow.
Yeah, Darnold. Where's he at? Oh, God, man. That was – dude, remember when Washington was good like last year and now they suck? And then their coach left their quarterback out there to dislocate his elbow and for unknown reasons down by I think it was 116 points. I don't know. That might have been my fantasy score to Scott at the time. Yeah, Darnold, man. It's just – these guys, man, they're just locking it out. Jackson Dart, 38 points.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
So I have this debate every year, quarterback value, and every year I come back to it and I go, keep dropping them high. It doesn't mean a damn thing to me because you can find Sam Darnold, Jackson Dart. Jesus, gravity, man. Bo Nix. Just trash everywhere. I got Jordan Love, so I got garbage. Nice game though, man. Browntown gets a big win there. That's pretty good, man. I like that. Really good. He makes a late pickup to pick up Juwan Johnson. You see that? And that's the difference in that game, Sam. Those 14 points, baby, on that tight end. I'll point that out. He doesn't make that move. He gets a lose.
You hear that, guys? Make sure you fill in your tight end spot.
Yeah, can we find someone move and lose, make a wait for that to rhyme? Sabs and El Silverde. Sabs, dude. I mean. He's just cooking, man. I mean, he had Romo Dunze too. He's just cooking. He's rolling, And I like that he points out on the text this week. He's like, "Thanks for whoever dropped Brock Bowers," and of course, Tay said, "Why? Thank you. You're welcome." How the hell did I miss that Brock Bowers was available? But I think he picked him up when he was in the middle of his injury and bye and all that. And it's just like I just kind of slept on that one like others did because that's what we needed to do, guys. Was let Sabs get a tight end in there. So I'm as guilty as everybody, man. Oops, I blew that one. Rolling. Hello, so another week, another bad loss, 100% efficiency. You can't complain about that.
Mm.
Just nothing. He's just not getting. He's not. Matchups are cruel. Belichick made Kelly Knights. It's a good game. I mean, Kelly Knights 116. Belichick, Flacco. See, Joe Flacco
Joe
again.
Flacco, 48.
Joe Flacco was a week 6 buy pickup or something, right? So it's so hard to find quarterbacks. Shit, I can't fucking find one. I swear to God. Anyway, yeah, Trevor Lawrence, it's good stuff. He drafted Baker Mayfield and guy that's hurt for the year, Joe Burrow, and then he's rolling it up there with Joe Flacco and Trevor Lawrence. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, and then finally we got Wolfpack. Wolfpack just kind of keeps on going. He gets a 2-point lead. That came down to
3 points or like 2.25 points. Wow.
That's a huge game right there because one, it puts Wolfpack up with a nice safe 2-game lead. And Straight LA put a game out there, but he's fighting for that. He'd be in the same spot as you 1 game back. And really, this one's easy to identify. It's a shitty performance out of Javonte Williams and the Dallas Cowboys in general. And but he gets 6 points, and that's what he needed. So he just kind of snuck it out on a low scoring week, and that's a tough one there. I'm not going to throw anything out there at all, but Rico Dowdle, he's a god, dude. There's your points right there. That brings you into an unfortunate 60% efficiency rating, and he lost Tucker Kraft. Man, Straight LA, that was just not your week, bro. I'm going to stop piling on there. That's not fair. He's too nice of a guy, man. And looks like our final game, and we got some Bagger the Bat and Heart Foundation. Heart Foundation 99, man. He's like, I wonder if DK's kind of peaked at this point. So quarterbacks and a guy named Kyle Monangai from the Bears, 23.5, and kind of the Rams, and that's about it for him. And then Bagger the Bat just kind of puts Matthew Stafford, Rico Dowdle, and T. Higgins. Boy, that's a nice little base, huh? Rolls right on through 100% efficiency, gets himself back in the conversation and up there a little bit, and saves the guys in Heart Foundation's conference a little bit. But man, I go back to that Straight LA game. That's just a tough one right there, isn't it? God, that is no fun at all. It's a game where he's right on his tail there if it plays a little bit differently. So, well, we got 5 weeks to go, and we got a whole lot of excitement to run, huh?
Yeah, and we'll talk more about the Thanksgiving week, because we have different waiver wires and everything like that. So that's coming up. We'll talk about it more as it gets closer. But awesome, great game. Everybody is very close to a few of these games. But Rob, good job on the rundown.
Thanks, sir. It's a competitive league. Thank everybody for making it a competitive league. That's all I got. It will be 8 a.m. by the way, for everybody on Thanksgiving morning. So, don't fuck it up and send me emails. 8
a.m. for the waivers. But yeah, we'll keep reminding.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, don't send me emails anyway. So it's I'm more than likely not going to see them. All right, Sam, thank you for everything you do, brother.
All right. Thanks, Rob. And thanks, everybody, for listening. And good luck this week.
All right, Sam. We'll see you next time around, brother.
All right. See ya.